Ah. Mary.
This looks like the
Die
place.
ewige Stadt.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill.
Ach, okay.
Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
Mhm.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Ja, komm, rein da. Dieser Spruch überhaupt schon wieder. Einer von denen ist 10 Söldner wert. Das sagen doch alle immer. Ach ja, 10 sind es wert. Und dann verrecken sie alle. Ja, das Blut, toll, schockierend und Leichen, mein Gott, habe ich alles schon gesehen. Da die Flagge der Targaryens, nee.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Keine Ahnung, was der gemacht hat. Irgendwas Schlimmes vielleicht.
The servants and guards of his house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Ich höre dir gar nicht so richtig zu. Ich versuche immer noch zu ergründen, warum der jetzt gestorben ist. Vielleicht hat er die Klopapier-Rolle verkehrt rum aufgehängt. Kennt ihr das? Wenn man die Rolle so aufhängt, dass quasi, ihr wisst, was ich meine, verkehrt rum halt. Dass es zur Wand hin zeigt. Das ist einfach barbarisch. Dann hat er es auch irgendwie verdient.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Naja, komm, jetzt gehen wir mal da rein. Oh, hallo. Hä?
Oh,
Boah,
one
ist der
last thing.
fett.
They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses
Yeah.
like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when
Ja, er ist eigentlich schon fett
and
genug.
then I'll pull out your little bones to pick my teeth with.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the
beeindruckend.
count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2,
3.
I like this one. Hey,
The
Amaya!
Biest. Oh mein Gott, er heißt The Biest. Okay, was geht da ab im Kampf?
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Ja, ich gehe da jetzt einfach mal durch. gehe links rum. Ja, sie geht auch links rum. Okay, alles klar. Mach doch mal Platz da. Okay, da unten. Ich kann auch nicht erkennen, was da unten... Da ist einer. Ja, hallo. Tschüss. Okay. Das war ein Meister.
That's a Maya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Ach, okay. Das ist also die Königin der Gladiatorenkämpfer.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the Beast.
Biest.
You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya,
Wieso?
please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us.
Ugh.
Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you
Ja,
can't
jetzt
going
reicht's.
back to the
Ich will hier ein Geschäft abschließen. Business.
I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the Beast?
The Beast. Ist der coolste.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to
Stimmung.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel.
Ja, das gefällt denen. Yeah.
In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Okay.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Ja, den besten.
Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Oh mein Gott.
I've never seen him
Ist das
before.
Michael Jackson?
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
Hm.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the two axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Wie
Well,
anrüchig.
come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will
Ja,
you
keine
return
Ahnung.
to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Ja, ehrlich gesagt, ich fand alle 3 Antworten scheiße. Ich hab die untere gar nicht gelesen, jetzt fällt's mir auf.
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Ist auch blöd, warum soll ich den letzten Wunsch äußern? Ich überlebe ja.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Ja, keine Ahnung.
You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Ja, okay.
Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
Ich
May the best
hoffe, ich
fighter
schaffe das
win.
jetzt.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
Ich nehme das da. Das andere habe ich gar nicht richtig erkannt, was das sein soll. Oh, ich werde sterben. Ich werde sowas von sterben. Das schaffe ich nicht aufs erste Mal. Hilfe.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will
okay.
be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Okay, das war schon mal... Cool. Ey. Ich habe gar nicht mehr gedrückt und trotzdem getroffen. Na gut.
That's no weapon worthy of blood, son.
Keine Ahnung, ich nehme mir das linke. Ich weiß nicht, was das rechte da für ein Ding ist. Das schaut so exotisch aus. Das ist nix für ein Westerosi.
Maybe. Come on, pretty boy.
Zack.
Son of a whore!
Schon wieder?
Last chance, Westerosi.
Ja gut, dann nehme ich halt jetzt das Ding.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Das war knapp. Zum Glück bin ich dann nicht gleich gestorben. Ey. Alter. Ah, schon wieder. Okay, ich glaube, ich besiege den. Komm schon.
I'm ready, Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oh nein. Ja, komm. Ach du Sau, jetzt reicht's mir aber. Oh Mann, ey, ich hasse das mit dem Q-Drücken. Toll, jetzt hat er die Waffe, das ist natürlich nicht so schlau. Zack! Das war's, oder? Das war's?
Stick the little man.
Do it!
Let him go.
Finish him!
Stupid game. Your stupid rules.
Ja, Der war eh nicht so gut. Das war anscheinend wirklich die richtige Entscheidung. Hey, töten ist gut. Töten macht Spaß.
Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Mic drop. Okay, das war erfolgreich. Überraschend. Ach ja, zurück im Norden.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Oh je. Ich will nicht sterben. Haha, ja, das macht ihm natürlich nichts aus. Oder ihr, wie auch immer. Gut, das läuft jetzt ja semi gut.
Die! Anything can be killed!
Shit, jetzt ist er tot. Ja, komm. Das war's. Der erzürnte sich. Fuck, ich hätte gedacht, der bringt uns mehr jetzt. Beim ersten Kampf verreckt er. Oder beim zweiten halt. Beim zweiten Kampf verreckt der. Die Sau. Hä? Okay, schafft sie's?
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Feuer, 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 Feuer. Ach nö.
Fucking hell!
Das hat jetzt gerade ein bisschen gehängt. Das ist natürlich fies. Ach, kein Problem, ich schaff's auch so. Oh mein Gott. Wie viel sind denn das? Ja, ich hab doch getroffen. Ach so. Puff. Verbrenne.
Where's Finn? He was
Tot.
over there.
Steht der auch schon wieder auf? Nö. Der hat's hinter sich.
Finn!
Fuck. Den fand ich eigentlich ganz okay. Schade. Oh, was? So viel habe ich aber vorher nicht umgebracht.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Ja, komm. Sollen wir nicht noch ihn verbrennen? Nicht, dass er
I hope you're
zurückkommt?
right about this, Garrett.
Nö. Das heißt, Finn wird auch zurückkommen. Wahrscheinlich. Schade. Kann passieren.
Your Grace,
Ah, hallo.
you're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
Wer sagt es?
You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Ja, was geht's dich
Tell me,
an?
do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all?
Ja, klar.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Ja, genau. Ach, danke. Endlich fällt's mal jemanden
Why would
auf.
you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I had to speak with Lord Andros, Your Grace. It was urgent.
Lord Andros? I don't imagine he'd appreciate being approached by a person of your stature. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
Ich bin jetzt Team
This
CSA.
wasn't the
Scheiß
first
drauf.
time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Oh, sie ist beeindruckt. Ja, ich bin in ihrem
Perhaps
Team.
I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Yes.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I
Ach
need
so,
you to
ja,
speak
stimmt.
with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I
Geht klar.
will be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Oh, ich bin gut. Ach ja.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous.
So wie das
An
Biest.
orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Sehr schön. 5 Leute sind dabei.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And
Altes
you found your
Haus.
soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she
Er ist
succeeds.
irgendwie Jura
Living
2.0.
here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Ja, danke
Thank
und
you,
ciao.
Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher,
My thoughts
iron
will be with you.
from ice.
Iron from ice.
Das klingt so, als ob er jetzt gleich sein WhatsApp- und Facebook-Profilbild umändern wird. Meine Gedanken sind bei dir. Und dann tut er die Flagge von Ironwrath auf sein Profilbild.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ach, okay, er hört zu. Schade, dann kann ich leider nicht im Tyrion sagen, was wirklich los ist.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Ich würde sagen, ich tue den jetzt richtig reinreiten.
Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see,
Ja, die Schnauze und trink.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart.
In my heart.
And you didn't even have to hide
My
it.
soul.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown
Ja
tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the north. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you?
Klar.
You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
Ja, ich habe die Serie schon gesehen. Ich weiß, du überlebst.
I have to admit,
Spoiler.
I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei would be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph, from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella.
Timid, Sohn des Timid.
Who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out now.
Ist ja sowieso ein
Well,
Schwachsinn.
Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Der hört mir ja die ganze Zeit zu die Woche. Ich kann doch jetzt die Cersei nicht anlügen. Das ist doch Schwachsinn. Kapiert ihr das nicht? Kapiert ihr das nicht?